Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Control. This is Nephilim Misfit, you can call me Neph, and right now we're just moving it along.
Meet me in the maintenance.
And Ahti sounds like Dracula, which is
Like I
just
said before,
hilarious.
the janitor is a friendly face.
Of course, one thing I pretty much foresaw at this point was that there is a shotgun upgrade to your service weapon, and I can't afford it because I haven't been scavenging for, parts and stuff. It does kick ass though, so it's a damn shame that we won't be having that. And I do apologize for loading screens. It's going to be a lot better when PS5 comes out and they say that there's not going to be that many loading screens. Either way, I'll believe it. This honestly would have been better on PC, but my PC that I use to film all the Skater XL
The
videos
maintenance sector is the janitor.
is a little out of date.
If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
And if you ask me, I don't trust Ahti. I don't care if he says he's a friendly face. Something weird about him. Oh, okay. And nothing wants to be thrown, so that's just awkward. Great, more. Nice. Not too bad. Cleanse this control point. Starting to think I should have a seizure warning on my videos. But yeah, we'll yeah. Maybe. I wish there was like a replay button. Like instant. I don't want to have to hit share and watch the video back. Because some of these moves are just jumping jumping from the second floor with an object, telekinetically or whatever, just floating and throwing it at someone. It's really satisfying.
What's down that way?
Let's not go that way. I've already been that way.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. I'm gonna sanoa perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the
I mean,
plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yeah, legitimately, even with subtitles, having a really hard
What
time.
happens again if that thing blows up?
But now I know he's speaking a different language.
Explosion. Too much.
Okay.
Director's duty.
There we go. Oh, wrong way. Let's do this.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey!
Hello, Arish.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
This guy's very
I
extra.
love HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. And Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Alright. I have a feeling that's the last cutscene for a while. So it pretty much is just smooth sailing from here. And I kind of know where to go already. Oh man. Just remembered how easy it was to not... to have the shotgun attachment for these parts, and now these terrifying things have to be shot with a pistol. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Nope. And there's more. I've encountered this, and that was still terrifying. There's just something about screaming banshees coming at you with their spines bent. That's just terrifying.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Oh! That's one way to terrify me. Then you got these flying crackheads. Is, I guess, the nice way I'm gonna put it. Alright. Cleanse this. Also, just from memory, so there was, when we were talking to Ahti, he mentioned some side task that I could do. I did it in my last playthrough. It's down that way. Literally, the only thing that's down there is a bunch of toxic waste that you throw into a furnace, and that was it. I don't remember what you get for it, but it wasn't
This place is gonna
a
come
lot.
down.
It was just time consuming. Alright. Cooling plants. Not too bad. Just gotta connect to these pieces. And wait for the level to render. Because I'm going a little bit too fast. Okay. Oops.
My old enemy the clock
Shit.
is
What
blocking
now?
the pipes.
Ah.
My old enemy the clock is blocking the pipes.
I thought this was optional. This guy sucks.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak.
This thing is just a big pussy piece of poop. So, it's disgusting, but
What the hell is that?
it was frustrating the first time.
Most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Not gonna lie, it's not as bad this time around. Didn't realize it was mandatory though. Just gotta shoot these poop corns out. Which is vile. Truly vile. It's really weird just knowing where to go. Because it's funny, because the pacing is going to change as soon as I meet up with the last, or where I am at in the actual playthrough. Let's get this little reward, because might as well. Ooh, personal mod. Haven't been attaching those. Okay. Frame rate dropped a little bit because I'm shooting too fast. Man. Can't wait to upgrade this console. Okay, I think the last one's just up here. Yep. There's the blocks for it. And there you go.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Alright. Also, for anyone curious and that hasn't played this before, as far as shooting goes, the shooting mechanics are straightforward. You point and shoot, you can zoom. One thing I didn't notice, and that I don't think was blatantly obvious, is there's no reload button. You just, your weapon recharges over time. So you'll notice it says low ammo and stuff. I wait to shoot. I don't actually have a reload animation, at least not that I've noticed. And if I fully deplete it, from what it looks like, it takes a little bit longer to load back up. So that's why I try, unless I get ahead of myself, I try to not finish the whole clip, but sometimes it doesn't happen. And then Big Chungus is coming down the stairs right now, or this elevator, I mean. So, let's just toss stuff at him. It's a little weird that everything does the same amount of damage, but I guess, like, it's not terrible. Like a cardboard box will do the same as a bench. There we go. It's really weird to zip through this. The pacing's just going to change so much, so if you were looking for fast pace, I do apologize. It's probably going to change in the next video. But, yeah. So we're just going up the elevator now, and then we have this one other place that we have to go to, and I'm pretty sure that's it for now. Or that's meaning that's where I am in the actual playthrough. So, that said, I'm gonna end it right here for now. Thanks again for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, see anything different, and any suggestions on another game that you want to see in the future. See you later.